My grandmother's house had a kitchen of blue glass. Everything from the azure spatulas, teal lead pots, Persian blue glass tiles dangling in front of the window, to my grandmother, the blue woman who wandered the halls and made banana bread in cerulean pans. They say that my grandmother's stepdaddy could dance. Mean and slow, his hips so smooth he turned your dress to buttermilk, like warm silk running down your legs. And he could smile like a baseball player, to the side and coy, showing just the tips of his teeth. In Florida in the 40s with the war going on, everyone was looking for a dance, an outside summer dance, just after the sun went down in the orange groves and the frogs and the crickets buzzed like a Dixieland band in the marshes. The military men on leave or just about to ship off would slink to the dance floor, and the single women of Florida met them there, wearing dresses that hung on their wide hips, sighing as they spun. Many of the women ended up marrying their dance partners. My grandmother, the blue woman, hung plants in the windows so that the light had to snake its way into the kitchen. So stealthy, it surprised me at just the right moment, when the afternoon sun hit cobalt blue glass, and for a minute I was in underwater light. When we began to make banana bread, she tells me, this is the same pan my mother used to cook banana bread in. She took it to all the summer dances.
How would you like to swing on a star?
They say my grandstepdaddy strode onto the dance floor, grabbed my great-grandmother's hands, smiled that coon dog smile, and swept her off to Nebraska. There, the cornfields sway like mirages, off into emptiness. Not sky, but vast, vicious nothing. And there, my grandstepdaddy was a cageless, fickle thing. And that coon dog smile became a coon dog fist and a whiskey bark. With a rabid meanness, he would chase you to the dark side of the kitchen and keep you there with empty black eyes and a flicking leather tail.
Hey Blue, there is a song for you.
Standing by the sink looking out the window to the garden, I pound the black, brown, and yellow fruit until it squelches between my fingers. The mashing of bruised bananas tires my hands. My grandmother tells me, at my wedding, we didn't have wedding cake. I just baked this, and we ate it in the courthouse. I've never once burned it. By the time the bread is finished, the mess has been cleaned. The kitchen is always spotless, cluttered with papers and Post-it notes, but never dirty. It is twilight by the time I finish making the bread. The blue woman takes a slice and holds it in her palms on a thin napkin. She never eats it in front of me. I think I'm tired of banana bread, she says. I nod, watch her climb back up the stairs, hand on her lower back. In the cool, abluent light, I take a bite of the moist bread, turn to the cupboard, and stash the cerulean blue away.